Well, good evening everybody. We are going to be eating this evening at the Garden of Eden Restaurant Paradiso. So we're going to show you what's on offer. There is a menu that they can give you which is a la carte, but also there is a buffet selection as well. So we're going to have a look what's already out, check out. We're going to have the buffet this evening and we'll show you exactly what we're going to be eating as we go along. As you can see, plenty of beautiful fresh fruit there, lovely, just to whet the appetite. There we go. And we've got melon and pineapple, all totally fresh, awesome stuff. We've got a huge selection of salad. Wow, that looks really good.
That's nice tuna.
Yeah, we've got some tuna in there and cheese and onion, and we've got peppers. We've got different types of beans in a sauce as well. We've obviously got your tomatoes and your cucumber, fresh onion, and lots of these little black things.
Olives.
Yes, olives, of course, one of my favourites. Not, but there you go. Wow, lovely cheeses there, as you can see. Take that in. Lovely. Might help myself to a little bit of that, and some fresh meats as well. It's only just been displayed. Wow, and what have we got here?
Sarah's
Again,
section.
some more. Yeah, Sarah's section. We've got some chilies, we've got some peppers, we've got some more olives, green and black, and we've got some little desserts there as well. Profiteroles by the look of it.
Baklava.
Baklava, yes, which is obviously very traditional over here and in Turkey, Istanbul, places like that. And wow, just look at those mousses and gatos. Might have to try a little bit of that, but who knows. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take a little wander over. We've got some rolls and bread that you can heat up or have cold yourself as well. Lovely stuff. And of course, in here, we've got a couple of different soups. Not sure what's in there, but we'll let you know. Oh, there we go.
Small meatballs.
Ah, soup and meatballs, that one. Very good. And on this one, and vegetable borscht, which I presume is another type of soup as well. Sarah's going to read these out for me because I haven't got my glasses on.
So
but you can see that it's
we've got
a huge section. At the back there
is capers, sauce and bacon.
Capers, sauce and bacon. That sounds really nice actually. Might try a little bit of that.
Is sauce chicken with pesto.
And sauce with chicken and pesto as well. We've at the back, can you see that there?
Broccoli puree.
We got some broccoli puree, and in the middle
We've got some mushrooms.
we've got some battered mushrooms there as well. One of my favourites.
And at the front we've got fresh cabbage with tomatoes.
And fresh cabbage with tomatoes down at the front there. We're almost there on part of it. There's
the back.
plenty to choose from. At the back we've got
Rice with vegetables.
We've got rice and vegetables, very nice, very healthy indeed, I must say.
And in the middle we've got scrambled egg with cheese and vegetables.
Wow, scrambled egg and cheese and vegetables as well, in like a tomato. You can see the tomatoes coming through on there as well.
And then at the front we've got some spinach balls.
Spinach balls at the front. You can tell that by obviously the green around it as well. And we've got some French fries at the back there.
Yeah, didn't
and
need to be
just
told
at the
about
front.
that
No, didn't need to know about the French fries.
Stuffed potato.
And stuffed potato. And we come along onto another hot plate. Wow, that looks awesome.
Shrimps.
Yes, fried shrimp in a batter, beautiful. That looks like chicken wings to me.
That is chicken wings.
That is chicken wings. What type of chicken wings have we got? Are they spicy? Are they
doesn't
barbecue?
say.
Okay, we got some lovely chicken
It
wings.
says chicken wings flugel.
Flugel.
I don't
So I'm
know if
sure
that's a
if you want to
different
leave a
way.
comment down below, please tell us what flugel means.
Pork ribs.
And of course pork ribs. Pork is eaten a lot here in Bulgaria, a real favourite dish. It's served everywhere and it always tastes pretty awesome as
Ben's
well.
going to like this one. It's
Yep.
veal.
And on the end here, save the best till last, we have veal. So you can see we've come into the restaurant just a couple of minutes earlier, so we can get a good view of all the food before all the rest of the customers start to come in, so we're not disturbing them. Just look at this, isn't it stunning? Beautiful. And the decor in here as well, fabulous. And we've got lots of different, Sarah's just noticed, different types of sauces up at the top there as well.
That's sushi sauce.
We've got sushi for the fish.
Salad dressing.
And salad dressing.
Mayonnaise.
And good old mayonnaise. You can't beat a bit of mayonnaise.
Mustard.
And some mustard in there as well.
Ketchup.
Obviously all to go with these meats and the rest of your dishes. Or, like I said, you can go from the Garden of Eden, Parasito restaurant, and that's the beverages, but you also have a full menu on a la carte. Whoa, what happened with the camera there? A full menu of a la carte, and then you can take your dinner, sit outside, watch the sunset in an hour or two. The restaurant is open at the moment from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So all this is available if you're on full board or all inclusive, or you can pay as you go up at reception, and you can have the buffet, or of course from the set menus in the a la carte section. Okay guys, so this is my little starter. I could have piled lots of other different things on, which is what you saw in there. There's loads to choose from, but what I've gone for a bit of mixed bean salad based in tomato. So lots of different beans, there's a little bit of onion in there, all different types of beans wrapped nicely in a tomato based sauce by the looks of it. Yep, it's a little bit pasty. Let's have a taste. That's really good, that's really good. And of course it's quite healthy, because we're going to have this first, then we're going to try some soup, and then of course we'll have the main, and if I can push my belly to it, we're going to have some dessert as well. Also on the plates we have a little bit of traditional tuna salad, a little bit of sweet corn, some red onion, and of course the tuna salad in there, which really I should have had a little bit of mayonnaise on, but that's fine, we can eat it like it is. Makes it that little bit more healthy. It is what it is, it's lettuce, it's very nice. And this we have here looks extremely interesting. We've got a little bit of sour cheese, a little tomato, and this is almost, it's like a pastry consistency, and it almost like looks like there's a bit of egg on the top there as well, as you can see. Looks like it's basted in an egg and pastry, a little bit of courgette inside it, and I think maybe wafer thin ham as well, because on the tag it said, what does it say, Tara?
Bruschetta ham.
Bruschetta ham. So let's just see what it's like. Very light, very airy, and like I said, it's I'm gonna try a little bit of this on its own. I'm making a right mess of myself right now. I'm gonna try a little bit of that actually on top, just a little bit omelette, like an omelette. But very nice indeed. We're gonna catch up with you when the soup comes.
Good evening, and I've decided to go for a vegetable soup, so which comprises of carrots, onion, cabbage, beetroot. It's got some spice in there, but I'm not sure what it is. I think it's parsley. Give it a taste.
And peas as well.
It's got some peas. It's quite salty. It's very nice, very nice. It's not greasy, this one. Lots of the other soups that we've tried have been greasy, but this one doesn't seem greasy at all. So it's quite pleasant taste. I'd go for this one, Glenn.
So we have course number 2. Obviously your bread roll for your soup, getting ready for that main course. And what I've gone for is a meatball soup. Now I've never had a meatball soup before. There's leek in here by the looks of it, a little bit of parsley, and obviously rice and carrots as well. So let's just have a little taste without the meatballs. We're going to taste just the juice first. If I can get the meatballs. There's a lot of meatballs in there. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's good. You can taste the oil in it as well. As you can see the oil in there. Well, that's good, because it's all hearty stuff. And the rice certainly tastes like rice. It's very, very soft indeed, and it's like the grains have even been sliced as well. It's so fine, extremely light. Let's check out those meatballs. As you can see, they've been boiled, obviously in the broth or soup itself. Yeah, and they've been boiled for quite some time because there's no chewiness, there's no toughness to them. They're very tender, very moist, and they sort of fall apart in your mouth, which is good, So I'm going to finish this off, and then we're going to get the main course. Might have to have a couple of main courses because there's a lot of them there to choose from. Sarah's laughing at me. A bit of a fatty, I know, but when on holiday, why not? It says, after all, travel, tour and taste. So before we move on to the main course, I've decided to add another dish. So this is dish number 3, or course number 3 if you like. And what we've got here, we've got some raw herring with some onion underneath as well, just to help bring out the flavour. Obviously your lemon on top. And what we're going to do, we're going to put it on a bit of salami with a bit of pepperoni and fish and lemon and onion, and see what it all tastes like, all in one, all together. So again, because of COVID, all sealed, fantastic stuff. So we've already got it set up there. Let's get a bit of lemon squeezed out on top of that raw herring. Pop that to the side. Let's get a nice big slice. There we go. Pop it on top of our meats. Top it off with a bit of onion. See if we can wrap it all together. Yes, look at that. Done to perfection. Whoop. He says, it's alive, it's alive. That's really good. Do you know what? I think there was a bit of cheese hiding in there as well. I don't know where that came from, but that raw herring with the onion and with the lemon wrapped in the meat, really nice. So if you haven't tried it yet, try it at home. You can get it all from the supermarket. That's tops. I'm going to finish off this third dish, and then I'm going to tuck into the main course. Well guys, the feast continues. I think this is course number 5. I'm not sure. I'm 4 or 5, one of the two. Anyway, what we've got here, we've got chicken and pesto in a sauce, obviously over a bed of pasta as well. There's some herbs and spices and things like that. So we're going to tuck straight into this because obviously pasta goes cold very quickly. So we don't want to let our food go cold. We're going to tuck in there. Let's get some of that chicken, bit of the pasta. Pasta's nice and soft. You can see the sauce underneath there. There we go. Again, Bulgarian food, very hearty. That chicken's really good, really tender, just like everything else. And I think we've got some spinach in there as well. See how juicy it is. Wow, and that pasta, it's completely different from what you get in England. It's very light, it's not heavy, and also it's extremely soft. Not so it's been over boiled or overcooked, it's just very soft. And like I said, it's really light, where a lot of pastas can be quite heavy. But that will be like you're not actually eating anything. It's like eating air, which is good because I've got quite a big main dish coming up after this one. It just keeps coming. Well, I'm starting to get a little bit full now. That was the 4th course. Sarah's been counting. That's great. So we're on to our main course, which is the 5th. And then maybe I might push to a dessert, who knows. So, I got a little bit of everything here. We've obviously got some chicken wings. Very nice indeed. And we've got some battered. It's alive. Everything's alive. Everything's alive. I'm losing it. Some battered shrimps, prawns, whatever you want to call them. And we've got some pork ribs. Again, like I said, Pork is very, very popular here in Bulgaria. They eat a lot of it. Most of the restaurants that you find all the locals eating in will be eating pork or chicken and lots of potato as well. And finally, on the meat side of things, we have some veal as well. Looking forward to tucking into that. Also, we have some mushrooms in batter, like you'd probably get in England, but I'm sure they taste a little bit different. And hiding underneath, wow, hiding underneath there, not too much because I've got to watch my waistline, haven't I, on holiday. We've got some rice and vegetables. There's some carrots, some peas, and the rice is, it looks quite mushy, it looks quite well done. So I'm going to taste a little bit of that and see what it's like. Give it the taste test. Okay. It is rice, I can assure you of that. It doesn't taste like rice, it's very, very mushy. Like we would in England if we overdid it. But that's obviously the way they have it, and fantastic. Why not? That's why we travel, that's why we tour, and that's why we taste not only the food, but the culture and the way that the food is done as well. Prawns, battered prawns. Perfect, can't go wrong, as per usual. Okay. And the mushrooms, not sure if they're garlic, we'll find out in just a second. No, they're plain, but that's good, that's absolutely fine. I think, you know, with chicken wings, wherever you go, chicken wings are chicken wings, but very nice, can't go wrong with chicken wings wherever you are. Now pork, I'm a big fan of pork as well, so yeah, this is one of the reasons why I like Bulgaria and why I love Bulgarian food, because of the pork. Look at that. Oh yeah, that pork, barbecue pork by the way, is by far the best meat on the plate so far. Now hopefully the creme de la creme will be the veal. So here goes. This is the one that I've been looking forward to. Very nice indeed, very, very tender. You can see that must have fallen off the bone because there's hardly any chew to it. Really, really tender indeed. Very nice. Let's not waste this beautiful dinner, and I'll catch up with you guys maybe on the dessert, who knows. Well, I'm almost at the finish line, the 6 of a fantastic meal. Very, very good indeed. What do we have here? We have your typical blancmange, a few walnuts on top, bit of chocolate, pink blancmange, and a bit of jelly down in the bottom. Now before I try this very last dish for you, I want you to check out these placemats. Aren't they awesome? We have these at breakfast. Right, the finish line, here goes. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, is it going to stay? It's not going to stay, it's not going to stay, it's not going to stay. I'm going to have to go again, I'm going to have to go again. Oh, I'll give up. Right, are you ready? Yeah, that's the perfect way to end a perfect buffet. And all of this, I must tell you, before we go, superb, lovely atmosphere, staff are fantastic, and it was only 20 lev, and I could have gone up and had 8 or 9 dishes. So 40 lev works out about £18.50. So for one meal buffet, about £9, let's say, maybe about £9.25. So very, very good indeed. And like I said, you can go up, they plaster it on, you can have as much as you like. It all tastes fantastic. There were a few things that I didn't try because I couldn't get it on my plate, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to eat it all. But this is the perfect finish to a perfect meal and very, very, very good quality and price. And thanks for joining me. Whoa, what can you say? That was pretty awesome, guys. I'm completely stuffed, and all for one person, 20 lev, which, like I said, works out about £9, something like that, thereabouts. So very, very cheap indeed. A huge buffet, as much as you can eat, and believe me, I did my best to eat as much as I could right here in the Garden of Eden in Restaurant Paradiso. See, I can say it when I try. That's not bad, is it? So that was a really, really good meal. Well, thank you for joining us on our adventures today. What did we do? Oh yeah, we checked out some more of the complex here, all the swimming pools. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, give us a huge thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to walk down this way so you can see a little bit more of the hotel behind me. Yep, hit that subscribe button, and of course leave any comments that you like, good or bad, preferably good, down in the comments below. And please either give us a I hope not or a I hope so. Excellent. Well, thank you so much, and once again, God bless you wherever you are in the world. Thank you for using your time to watch us and support us. We really, really appreciate it. You don't know how much it means to us that you guys take your precious time to tune in and to watch us and to support the channel. Please continue to do so, and until tomorrow, not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, so another surprise. We've only got a couple of days left, but I'm sure whatever we do, it's going to be enjoyable, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be worth watching. So until next time, keep travelling, keep touring, and don't forget, keep tasting.
Travel, tour.